This is a stressful day. Oh man. Man. I'm having one stressful day. Tails is still at the hospital. Knuckles keep telling me when does our friend get here. And now got so many bills that Mario can't keep up with, and make us pay extra. This is a rough time. At least things can't get any worse. What the? Hello? Excuse me, sir. Could I need some help for directions? Silver? Oh, hey Sonic. Well, I'm looking for the traitor. Well, could you tell me where? Look, I don't have patience today, okay? Look, go sell your brand of crazy elsewhere. Well, no, wait, okay, stop, okay? Listen, listen. Well, I've absolutely got it right with Mimic before, when he was disguised as Duo the cat. Well, I can't remember any of this. Well, because I have a feeling that I've jumped into collusions before. But this time I'm sure who's the traitor is. I've even staked my troops about, something that is very important. Closing the door now. No, stop! Listen, the traitor is Tails. He will betray you all. Do I take that as a maybe? Wait. Ow! What was that for, you jerk? I am trying. What? Tails? What happened to you? He's in coma. A coma? Who is this guy? His name is Frederick. He's a rich old man. Well, he decided to live with us due to the helicopter incident with Jeffy and Jr. So yeah. They'll be okay. They're in the coma because of that ML have self-destruct onto them. But ML? Self-destruct? How? I don't know. No! It can't be right! I can't be wrong! I was right there! I saw him in my future! Really? He's... Wait, what the... Where are you going? Link, I'm sorry. Will he be okay, Dr. Mario? It's okay. Link is just in a coma. He'll be okay. Ugh. First Tails, Frederick, and now Link? Man, that sucks. You know, I knew rebuilding ML is a bad idea. Forget. Mario, what's wrong? But Sonic, thank goodness you're here. And Silver? Oh, hey Mario. Hey, what's up? Looking for the traitor. Somehow, I've actually went into a dead end. Doesn't matter. What's wrong, Mario? It's Link. What happened to him? It's all... No, Mario. Let me tell them if it's okay. Very well, then. But if you struggle, I'll help you finish it. Thank you. You see, my dear friend, Pit, have been beaten senseless by ML. All because I reactivated him. And it's all my fault. I should listen to you, Mario, and I should listen to Link. Oh, she's pretty hot. Ow! There she is. Arrest her. Alright? Alright? Okay, Princess Zelda, you are under arrest for reactivating a giant robot and attacking the people, including Monkey. Yep, that's right. And I'm suing you for everything you got. Or better yet, I'm suing you for about $1,000. You're going to pay me $1,000 for my medical bills. Yep, that's true. It really, everything you got is pretty good. Yeah, but I don't want to be that grim. Look, just want to make it fair and reasonable. True. Zelda, no! It's okay, Mario. I must deserve what comes to me. I must face my consequences of my actions. Especially pay debt to society. Alright then? Alright, place your hands behind your back. Wait a minute, Wait, dagnabbit, I forgot my handcuffs. You know what? I'll just take you with me. Farewell, my friends. Good luck. There goes Zelda. Yep, she was a good partner with Link for Super Smash Brothers. I can't believe this. Tails wasn't a traitor after all, and Zelda She's a traitor! Wow, I really never thought about that. Oh, I bet Zelda mind controlled Tails to become a traitor. Oh yeah. And she also bring out some robotic tails to his two tails. Oh yeah, make him look grim and what? Sonic! Oh! Listen, there is no traitor! I believe my friends. I believe you're a flick! Each of them are a hero that you want to be. Now, get out! Go home! But I can't. Something went horribly wrong in my future because of Eggman. Or whoever it is. Please, I can't go home. I must find someone who's responsible for changing my future. Then get out of my sight. Sonic, please. You should never go that aggressive. Yeah, man. And I thought I was short-tempered. I know. I'm sorry. I'm having a rough day. We all have rough days, Sonic. Sometimes. So, what are we going to do? We'll keep moving. And make sure to keep our eye onto the messages from the hospital. And hope that Tails, Frederick, and Link are out of the coma. You're right, Mom. You're right. You're really right. By the way, one thing. May we keep it a secret. That way we won't tell Shantae about it. Affirmative. Your secret is safe with me. Good. You know, question. Why is there a gap by the hospital bed with no chairs? And this doesn't look like a hospital bed. And this is the same one from we saw Tails and Frederick. I know it's Frederick's job for breaking the fourth wall, but still. Don't ask questions you're not prepared to handle the answer to! Now what am I gonna do without Sonic's help? I have no leads. Well, I tried to go ask Tangle and Whisper for help, but they're going to believe that I'm crazy. Well, I figured, well, after what happened with Sonic, now what am I gonna do? Oh. no, Sonic! I know! You must find the magnets and help me destroy it to free my friend Flicky! Woohoo! Wait, Flicky? Wait a minute, you're one of those animals, aren't you? Of course I am! Are you Becky? Yes, that is me. I'm surprised you know my name. That is very surprising. Oh! Anyway, yes, my name is Flicky. I mean Becky! Sorry, one take. Anyway, sorry for the stutter. Look, I said before, and I'm not going to say again, because it's for you to understand, okay? I'm not going to say that again. Okay then. Sonic, you better wait a minute. You're not Sonic? Of course I'm not. You're Shadow! Oh boy! Pummel me and smash me. What? You're not going to pummel and smash me? Well, okay. First off, that is dark and edgy. And two, I'm not Shadow either. Who are you then? I'm Silver the Hedgehog. Never heard you. What? Haven't you played Sonic 06? Sonic and what's her name have changed the future and made Sonic 06 non-canon. Well, what about Sonic Rivals 1 and 2? Never played that game because I do have a PlayStation Portable. Of course you don't have. Listen, Becky. Look, I may be, well, an underrated Sonic character, you know. True. Well, look, nobody's perfect, okay? Lame excuse, but don't worry. You'll get used to it because, well, in our dimension, we don't need any scripts. I can see that. Wait, what are you doing? Prevent our video from getting copyright claim. Seriously? Hey, the TV is on! What else am I supposed to do? Forget it! Let's get going. Ugh. That's Silver. If that's really who you are, why are you here? Well, I'm trying to look for the traitor known as Tails, but I've reached to a loophole because Tails is actually in a coma. Yeah, I remember that. Seriously? I was trapped in the box! How else do you know about something that you aren't there? I'm new to the show. Fair enough. So what you can do? Well, I can do this. Yeah. Wow, that is the most ridiculous thing I know. What is this? I got psychic powers. Put me down! Put me down! Alright then, but you won't like it. Trust me, you won't. It's not on purpose or anything. What do you mean? Like this. What? Hold on a second. Let me do this real quick. Much better. Like I was saying. Like what? It's no use! Take this! Oh! Ow! Yeesh, man! Never do that again! Look, I'm sorry, okay? Look, the only thing I put something and someone down with my psychic powers, I have to say, it's no use, take this. Do you always say that? Well, sometimes I say it out loud, and all the time I use it in my head. I said in my head. Whatever. But why do you toss me? Look, my psychic powers have overwhelmed because you were making me nervous. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to Wait a minute. Silver, is it? You fight badniks before, right? Of course I have. Perhaps you may find me flicky. I'm looking for the traitor. Well, the traitor will absolutely we do first. Wait, really? Wait, what are you talking about? How about a deal? If I help you find the traitor, you must help me find my good friend Flicky and freed him from the badnik. Are you sure it's not the other way around? Are you going to find the traitor or not? Okay then. Good. Well then, who do we go first? Who? I don't know. You know what? Maybe we should go ask the president. Really? No. I do not want to be one of those people, okay? I guess we should ask Amy Rose first. Alrighty then. Let's go. Oh-ho! Wait, you can fly? Again, psychic powers, okay? Oh,
bother.
Let's get going. Alright then.
Alright, fellas. Are you ready for movie night?
I'm sure, mate.
Me too.
Whatever. Better not be a waste of my time. Ugh.
Oh, and Rose, what movie do we want to watch?
I might. Oh, how about we watch some from DVD?
Alright then,
Let's see. How about the SpongeBob SquarePants movie? We've already watched it like 10 times yesterday. And the day before that, and the day before that.
how about Race for Your Life, Charlie Brown?
Okay, I am absolutely not in the mood for that one. It may be going to save it for summer, I guess.
How about this one? It says Morgan
And the Revenge of the Hopper Ball. Really? That's not even a thing!
Come on, guys! It's the best options left!
Ugh. Maybe you should watch the Super Mario movie. And I should tell you, that movie is very awesome.
I thought you were from the future, with nothing but chaos and apocalypse.
I can travel back in time, remember?
Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Especially you told me how you travel through time while we fly through there into here off screen.
Ugh.
Silver? Wait, it's you! I haven't seen you since Sonic Racing Crossroads. Wait a minute, why is Becky?
Don't ask! We got a deal to find the traitor!
What?
That's what I'm about to ask you for help. But
Really?
well, you know, well, I have a rough time with Sonic at the hospital. At first, I thought Tails was the traitor, but he was in the hospital in a coma. And I tried to think that Zelda might be the traitor, that she might mind control Tails to become the traitor to hide her tracks, but I guess it's not her, considering that did not go well as expected, that Sonic have rage at me.
I can see that. Wait, a traitor? Maybe it might be Imposter.
I never thought about that.
Well, neither do I. But still, we need to find him. So we can find Frankie, my dear friend.
Oh my goodness, will you ever shut up?
Oh. Hi, Silver. What did happen to your future?
In my future, it was supposed to be high-tech, flying, and futuristic, but somehow it changed again. Something more powerful. First, it changed into to planet Earth being destroyed into big pieces, and the rubble was floating around it. And next, I've watched Metal Overlord fighting the most powerful monster, and I believe that the monster is not alone. Not just Morphoid, but someone familiar.
Whoa! Now that is crazy.
However, we have no idea. But don't worry. You're not alone. I'm sure that we will. Well, if you're looking for Tails, does he got high-tech Tails on to him? Yeah. Well, he was until he's at the hospital. Well, that's the imposter, the familiar person that I was talking about in my future. Wait, how do you know? I just saw him right over there. How did that stupid crocodile know? I forget! He's getting away! We better stop him! That means we're watching the Super Mario movie, right? Yep. Agreed. I guess. By the way, I know I'm not in this video, and it's the shame that I can't fight Silver face to face, because I was cut off reason that one Maverick thought that, well, I will still be in Dr. Eggman's lab to be repaired. Also, he doesn't got enough time to add me to this video. Also, because this video is getting rushed to introduce more characters. By the way, if someone who made this video, well, I got one thing to say for Monkey. You're fired.
Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Wait. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Not so fast! I believe we're fast enough. I'm glad you've made it, Silver the Hedgehog.
Oh, Morphoid! Of course it's you! Well, I bet you change into Tails, so you can betray Sonic and his friends. Well, your name is Morphoid with the morph at the beginning.
I don't know who he is.
He's from SpongeBob Lobs of Doom.
Oh. Wasn't he one of the enemies?
Yeah, until Globius Maximus joined the good side, and he's the only one Morphoid on this earth. Woohoo!
No, we're not doing this again, okay? Oh, you have to bring up the part where my master betrayed me to work with the good side. Oh, doesn't matter. You will feel our wrath. All about the 7 of us. Yep, definitely that. Wait. Oh, gee. I wonder who is absolutely not with us and went into Walmart to get some bag of chips again. It would be easier to have the emoji gang with me. Can you just make up your mind? It doesn't matter anyway, because I'm pretty sure you're the imposter here. Imposter? You know I'm getting used to the one take, right?
I guess that's fair enough.
I told you before. Stop calling me that!
Tails? Silver, I think right! That is Tails! Tails must be the imposter!
Wait a minute. That's not Tails. I mean, it looked like Tails, but it's not him. I said before, and I'm not saying it again. My name isn't Tails. It's 9! 9. I should have known.
Wait, you know each other?
Well, we actually first meet in Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
I guess that makes sense.
What are you doing here? Easy, Gray Hedgehog. I'm here to get my revenge on Sonic for ruining my home and for causing me to be like this. He's the reason why my life turned horrible and I had to leap every dimension to survive. I want him dead.
At least you don't have the power of the Paradox Prism. Aha!
I never even heard about that. I wasn't even in Sonic Prime. I beat you before in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. And this time, there won't be any racing. Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ow! It's no use! Ah! Take this! Ow! Ha! 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 Yeah! Ow! Ha! Silver! Gray is better than that. Hedgehog meet Spider. Ow! Oh! Yeah! 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 Oh! 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 Yeah! Oh! I didn't do anything! Oh! Ah! Ow! It's no use! Take this! Oh! Ha! Yeah! guess they could call you 8 instead. Guess you could say that 7, 8, 9. Ha! Nice shot. But want to see mine? This is going well, smoothly. Speak for yourself. Hello. I believe Sonic is having a hard time. His name is Silver. And he's not even called Shadow either. What's the difference? Huge difference! Yeah, man. Yep. You should play Sonic 06. I know that game is glitchy, but it's a pretty good game. You should look onto that. Doesn't matter. Burgundy, Georgia. Could you assist your Pokemon to help 9 take down Silver to make it more easy? Fine. But that idea better work it so we can have our revenge. Worth it? It's worth it! One take! Sacred Blue!
Alright then. Onyx, take them down. You do, Vaporeon! Vaporeon!
Okay, I really don't need some help, because I've already got this. But if you insist that this ends now. Becky, help me!
Oh yeah, I will after I have my gelato from Mexico. Oh!
Seriously? Oh, come on, I'm about to die! And, oh, by the way, the gelato is not from Mexico. It's from Italy.
Seriously? But I don't understand. Why in the world do they call it
That.
I thought gelato is the Mexican name for ice cream.
It's Italian name.
But the entire name is Spumoni. Garfield said
The ice cream name is Spumoni.
like this.
Spumoni is Italian ice cream. Spumoni is ice cream.
Like that, I saw an episode of Lasagna Tree Part 3. Oh!
No, I was wrong. Look, okay. Maverick only heard that name because he was young and he was a teenager, okay? When he first heard the name Spumoni, okay? Also, not to mention that it's from Mexico. I mean, it's from Italy. Dagnabbit, ugh.
Well, why in your show call it the name of the ice cream called Spumoni?
Look, I don't know, okay? It was in the script, okay? Let's go with that. It was in the script, okay? Besides, I'm not in this video. Ugh. over, Silver. And now, our secret weapon is ready. We will destroy you all. Secret weapon? What? I told you to keep it a secret! Well, what do you expect? I'm evil, okay? Secret weapon, huh? I believe that's all we want to know. What the? Sonic! Amy Rose! Knuckles! Alright, show yourself. Sonic the Hedgehog. At long last. 9? What? No. Not again. Please. Join us, okay? We'll make everything safe. Just please, do not turn to the dark side. I told you in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Even though I wasn't voiced and talking into it. I am not joining you guys. I will make everyone pay for doing me wrong. You destroyed my new home. You're the reason why I'm like this. And I have to travel every dimension so I can be safe. Morphoid have absolutely granted me a safe home if he let me help him. Well, I actually summoned him with my magic egg. That too. 9. Please don't. Sonic. Look. It's too late now. He made his choice. Just like Shantae with Risky Boots in Shantae and the Pirate Curse. There's no point. He's the bad guy and we have to defeat him. Alright, in count to 3, we will beat them down super heroically for Team Sonic! Oh, I do not want to get squashed yet again. Yeah, me too, I'm out. Me 3! What? It's the shame that we had to retreat, but it doesn't matter. It was only a diversion. Plus, I've got what I've came for. A new recruit. And he referred to me. Vaporeon! I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? What? Vaporeon! Get back here! I thought Onyx was the top one. It doesn't matter. If you want done something right, you have to do it yourself! Well, I'm pretty sure that won't happen. Ha! Aha! Looks like I hit a home run! Ha! No fair! I want to fight! Oh! By the way, what was that noise from the background? One take. Okay? How many times do we have to say that as a excuse? Ugh, no idea. Thank you for saving me, guys. And how do you know? No, I was in danger. Well, I may or may not follow you here. When you're in danger, I quickly call Sonic for help. And Knuckles! Don't forget about me, Knuckles. Quiet, Knucklehead. Well, Silver, I believe you were right about the traitor. But not the traitor, but the imposter. Yep, I found out about it. Yep. So, I was right. Right? Right. Knuckles. Look. Look, don't judge me, okay? Anyway, look, I want to say that I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Silver. And that's a mistake I won't make again. Promise. So we're very happy that you're safe now. You know what? You're right. Well, as long as I'm here, we'll make sure to have a good future. Yes, but what are we dealing with? It is Morphoid's secret weapon. We've already found out. I know, but I believe it's the one from my future.
Dun dun dun! Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Now we found the imposter. Let's find Flicky. Oh-ho!
This day has gone very weird. First, you've summoned me with the magic egg that can grant wishes. Absolutely. Yep, it's official. This is a weird place. Oh, tell me about it. It really is. By the way, don't mind me falling off. It's one take, okay? And I don't understand how many times we have to say that. Look, like they said, it's... look, don't ask questions you're not prepared to handle the answer to about that one, okay? Look, we just want to get this video over with. Fair enough. So, you're saying that if I help you finish up the monster by giving it power, you will let me stay safe in this dimension with you.
correct? Cross my heart. By the way, evil villains don't have love hearts. I'm a villain, and that's that. I don't need a heart. Whatever. As long as I be safe and get my revenge. Oh, you will, Mr. Tails. What? I mean 9. I meant 9. Sorry about that. I've almost got you confused with Tails. This is going to be a strange time, isn't it?
Oopie agreed with you. Oopie! Oopie! Oopie, Oopie. Oopie, you friend. Oopie, will you get out of here? Peanut butter and marshmallows.